In this lesson, we're going to cover the Layers tab in the editor. This is the tool you'll reach for when you're working with complex layouts and need a clear picture of how everything is structured. When you open the Layers tab, you'll see a page sections laid out in a hierarchical list with collapsible menus. Think of it as a file explorer for your page. You can see which containers hold which elements and how everything is nested together. As you click through the items in your list, the corresponding elements get highlighted in the canvas, so you know exactly what you're targeting. One of the most useful things about the Layers tab is precise element selection. On a complex page, clicking directly in the canvas doesn't always grab the element you want. The Layers tab removes that guesswork. Once you've selected an element through the Layers tab, you can switch over to the Design tab to style it, or hop into chat and ask the creative agent to make changes to that specific element. You can also add elements. When you select a container in the Layers tab, you'll see a plus icon appear. Clicking that lets you add child elements directly into that container. This is especially helpful when you're working with nested containers, where dragging and dropping into the canvas can be a little bit tricky. Another use case is moving elements. You can also click and drag items in the Layers tab to rearrange the sections in your asset. If you need to move a section from the bottom of the page to the top, this is much easier to do through the Layers tab than trying to drag it all the way through the canvas, especially on longer pages with lots of sections. Or if you have a complex section and want to move items around in that section, using the Layers tab will ensure that you are moving the correct element. The Layers tab really shines when you're building more complex layouts. It gives you precision and control to manage sophisticated page structures without fighting the canvas. As your assets get more ambitious, you may find yourself coming back to this tab more often. In the next lesson, we'll cover some advanced design techniques, such as anchor links and hover effects.